Welcome to the edge of the world, where the mountains meet the sky and gravity is the enemy. Here a single inch determines the line between an engineering marvel and a 500-meter fall. Our titanic-scale excavators are rising, towering over the mist to reclaim this vertical wilderness. The ramps drop, the steel bites. The mission to build the impossible has officially begun. Look at those tracks, titanic-scale steel crawling onto a ledge barely wider than the machine itself. From the operator's seat, the abyss isn't just a view, it's a constant, breathtaking reality. Hydraulics hiss as the machine stabilizes on this cliff. Balance is just as important as power. The bulldozer strikes first, sending 10-ton boulders plummeting into the white clouds below. Now, the hydraulic breaker takes over, vibrating with enough force to shatter ancient granite. Blue sparks and grey dust fly. DC sa brutal. High-stakes battle between iron and stone. Defying gravity, these titans hang by massive steel cables, anchored to the very rock they are breaking. Every anchor bolt is a lifeline, driven deep with mechanical fury, into the mountain's heart. Steel cables tension under the weight, vibrating as they hold these multi-ton giants in place. In the side mirror, the world below looks like a toy set. One slip and it's all over. The bucket scoops up the debris, a jagged harvest of stone from the edge of the cliff. A waterfall of rock falls through the mist. We are carving a path where nature said no. The rotary rig begins its descent, boring deep to find the solid soul of the mountain. Mud and steam erupt from the Ola, raw hot mixture of water, earth, and mechanical torque. Titanic rebar cages are hoisted into the sky, the iron skeleton of the future Cliffside highway. Every wire clinks against the dark granite as the cage descends into the deep foundation trench. The concrete boom reaches out like a giant mechanical neck, spanning the void to deliver the lifeblood. Grey liquid stone sprays into the molds, a heavy splash that signals the birth of a permanent structure. This isn't just concrete, it's a liquid rock that will defy the elements for 100 years. Workers stand on the narrowest ledges, vibrating the mix to ensure perfection at any height. Massive retaining walls rise from the cliffs, making our giant machines look like tiny insects. Welders work over the abyss, a shower of blue sparks falling to the void like falling stars. The Girder launcher moves into position, a high-wire act for the world's largest machinery. A 50-meter beam hangs above the clouds, a concrete titan suspended by thin threads of steel. The contact is made. Dust puffs from the impact. The gap is bridged, the mountain is conquered. A sharp gray line now cuts through the mist, the first connection in this high-altitude highway. The asphalt paver arrives, its steaming exhaust mixing with the cold mountain air. Hot black bitch woman pours in the final, satisfying layer of this mechanical masterpiece. The screed lays the rotor perfectly smooth black ribbon on the very edge of the precipice. Our titanic roller moves forward, flattening the steaming asphalt into a polished glass finish. The orange sunset reflects off the drum, a moment of beauty after the brutal battle with stone. Final white lines are sprayed, the markings of progress on a path once thought impossible. Every reflective stud is a diamond in the dark, guiding future travelers through the clouds. From high above, the Cliffside highway reveals itself. A giant black ribbon defying gravity. A legacy in steel concrete and red rock. This is what it means to build a future. Subscribe to Bridge and Roadworks. Join us as we take on the next engineering miracle